Movie Torture, the podcast where we watch bad movies or good movies and we joke about them, we laugh about them, we talk about our lives, we make fun of them, and at the end, we decide is it movie torture or movie gold? And we want you to play along with us, listeners. So if you're listening, you will decide at the end with us if this movie was movie torture or movie gold. In the house tonight is Mark. Mark, what's happening?
How's it going, everybody? Good to see you again, Brad.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Mark. And I think in the chat right now, we should have MTD.
He's there.
Oh my gosh, what a great night. MTD is jonesing right now. I mean, he's hit his high point for the day because we have the legend in the house. She couldn't resist it. Movie torture is like that addiction she can't stop.
I'm excited. Yeah.
The first lady is here in the house for the first time in many, many moons. And Hannah, it's so glad to have you back. Hannah, what you been up to?
Oh man, all the things, teaching piano, playing with the nephews, doing camp.
Exciting. Yeah, no, it's
all the things.
Sounds exciting, Hannah. What's the dude situation going like right now?
Their situation, hate to tell you.
What? Guys, if you're listening and you need to follow Hannah so she can block you immediately.
Yes. That is how it will go.
Mark, Hannah is a legend on the show. She's appeared many times.
I've heard many of her podcasts with you over the years. I've been catching up on the history. So
she's a lover
over the years, or just catching up.
A little bit of both. Yeah, mostly catching up. Yeah,
so. He's catching up.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Hannah, Mark, is a lover of four-wheelers.
Can't go wrong there.
Yep. And pooping on four-wheelers. That's her jam.
No, that never happened.
She dukes on the four-wheeler.
No.
I don't judge.
I exit first.
She exits first off the four-wheeler. Listeners, in the chat, we also watching it, listening. We also have Jacob.
Jacob's here, yep.
Former co-host in the house. See, Jacob's in the chat. When the first lady
full house
comes back, it's like a dignitary. We got to all be around. It's like we're like those flies that just end up at that little buzzer, and Hannah's the buzzer. We just come. And MTD, single as a Pringle, who's looking to mingle. That's what Jacob says right now. MTD wants everyone listening to know that he is her biggest fan. MTD, Mark, for years, MTD's ranked Hannah as the number one co-host of Movie Torture, and he's routinely ranked me last.
Yeah. Sorry, Brad. She's better looking than you. So
you're right. She is. She's better looking than me. That's true. So good to have you back, Hannah, on our show. And Mark, I'm glad you get a chance to pod with the legend.
This is fun.
I wore this hat because Hannah, you're really good. I was thinking about the goat hat, but then I thought if I wear the goat hat and I say you're the goat, Jacob would think I'm just pandering to you at this point.
I didn't know it was hat. I would have wore a hat too. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. We both got hats. Mark, you're the one.
I know what's going on. I missed the memo.
Hair.
I missed the
You've
memo.
got no hair.
I need the hat, right? Yeah.
And you need the hat.
I missed the memo, I guess, on this one.
Mark, MTD and I were having a riveting chat yesterday. And I said, I got to find something to rib Mark on. I have nothing yet to rib you on.
Oh, there's plenty to rib me on if you figure it out quickly. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Well, I said, he goes, well, he's bald. And I said, that's low-hanging fruit, man. That's low-hanging fruit. Well, that's easy.
I'm at least in the era of the Bruce Willis, Vin Diesel, The Rock. These, thank goodness that we have good bald actors out there I can emulate. It doesn't look as bad as it used to. So I hasn't shamed me too much. What are some of these comments coming in here? Hold on.
We just haven't been able to see anything to roast because of the glare.
Well,
There
no,
you go. The
Anna,
shiny head glare.
think-
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
this is Mark's like fifth episode of Movie
Yeah.
Torture. And I surmised to my dad, MTD, I said, he hasn't really shared a story yet. I gotta see, once you share some stories, it's
can't,
on like
though,
Donkey Kong.
because then
You-
Brad
It's a loaded
has
question.
ammo for
Yeah.
life. Brad has
Yeah,
ammo for life against you, and he will use it, and he will never forget.
No, that's it. Mark. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be on my deathbed. Hannah's gonna come to my house. She's gonna see my wife. She's gonna come in there. I'm gonna be dying. I'm gonna go 4-wheeler, Dookie, and then I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna remind her one more time before I take my final breath.
I love it.
The story. It's
That's
just
the
gonna
story.
happen.
Yeah.
Hannah, while you're on, tell Mark, what was your favorite episode to cover on Movie Torture? What's your favorite movie or worst movie? I might add.
Worst movie?
The worst movie you watched on Movie Torture.
The most torturous from memory, I think, is still, it might be tied between Boys and Girls and Cursed.
Ooh, and we just
Those are both pretty bad.
And we just re-released Cursed, so I listened back to it. But I really hated Boys and Girls. I hated that movie.
Freddie Prinze. Have you seen this movie, Mark?
Yeah, I have. It's terrible. Yeah,
You need to listen to the pod. If you
I
haven't
gotta
listened
go find that one. I did listen to the cursed one though. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
that was brutal.
That was brutal. Yeah.
What was your favorite, Hannah? What's been your favorite episode?
Favorite episode? I don't know. We've had some really funny ones. The one with the snooze buttons was funny. So what was
Snooze
that?
Buttons. That was Violent Night. That's where we
Yes,
introduced
which
Snooze
is a great
Buttons.
movie too. So
Oh,
that
It
the
was
was
Santa
great.
one, the
Yeah.
crazy Santa. Okay, yeah.
Hannah, I liked
yeah.
The Stupids. The Stupids was fun with you. That's where we
Yes.
found out that Hannah sleeps while she drives.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, not on purpose. But I just got a VHS of The Stupids. I've been buying VHS hauls from Facebook Marketplace, and one of them
Do you
has
got a
The
VHS
Stupids.
player? You watch VCR movies?
Wow.
Listen, I got rid of my smart TV. I have the old timey like box tube.
Oh, I love it. Going
It's
retro.
huge.
That's great.
Wow, Hannah.
Yes.
Yeah,
VCR player, DVD player. So
I love
okay,
it.
so you bought The Stupids. We just talked about Life Stinks on the last episode, Hannah, and you love that movie too. That's a good one. Mark was like, I don't know if I like that, and Jacob and my dad were both offended at the fact that
You know what? I promised myself I'd give it another view after.
You got
Tuesday
to. It's
night.
on Tubi
Yeah.
for free.
Okay.
And Mark, I promise, when you see the bag lady in this movie,
I remember the bag lady though. That was
Yeah.
a pretty funny part, actually.
when you see the bag lady who he likes,
Yeah.
you won't be able to unsee Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
okay. Okay.
No, Hannah, you play that part. That's you. You dance, you sing, you're all that. The bag lady is the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
It's not like you're rumple, a
You're
bad
not saying
bag
I
lady.
look like her.
No, you're the
Not
bag
saying I look
lady.
like her.
No,
The personalities.
You're
Okay, got it.
You're the
Okay.
bag lady. You're out.
It's
You're a fun personality. Yeah.
Okay, I'll accept that. I thought you were saying I looked like her. And I was like,
I know. I was like, wow,
Hold
man,
on.
that's hard.
Leslie Ann Warren, not a bad actress back in the day.
Oh, she was in Clue. That's right. That's a
Yeah,
good
but
movie,
not
too.
in
We ain't comparing you to an actual homeless person, Hannah.
Thank you.
We're not disrespecting the first lady on Movie Torture. Mark, here's a little piece of trivia before we get into this movie. Hannah, what was the first movie you ever covered on this show?
Ghostbusters.
Boom. No, Mark,
The
not the OG
2016
Ghostbusters.
I was just saying, not the original. I'm guessing.
No.
No.
Which one?
Maybe.
The one with the all women
Female
cast.
cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't very good. Yeah, so
Ugh.
No.
It was horrible. Hannah came in that night. That's when we recorded in studio, Mark. She had her notes with her. She was so prepared. She had stuff written down on her paper. She was like
I
ready.
still take
she's ready
notes.
to.
I have all of my notes still on my
You still have
phone
your notes
from
in your
every
phone.
movie
That's
we've
good. I
done.
love it.
Yeah. And Mark, she is the master of the watching the movie in 1.5 speed.
I haven't
Yes.
done that yet. I maybe should
She
have done that for
does.
this one last night that I watched, but yeah. So,
And last bit of trivia on Hannah, Mark, one episode
while
she was
driving.
supposed
MTC.
she was supposed to watch
Yes.
what?
MTD said while driving.
While
watching
driving.
At
Yeah,
1.5
while
speed.
driving. Yes, she does watch while driving. That is true. One episode she was supposed to watch Air Bud,
Oh gosh.
but she came in and had watched on 2 Speed Air Bud Soccer, whatever. And I was talking about Air Bud, and in the middle, she goes, "What are you talking about? This didn't happen." And I'm like, "It 100% happened." And she's like, "Why are we talking about basketball? This is like a soccer movie." So
Who's the wrong
that was
sport?
the only episode where we covered 2 movies at one time.
But you know what? They were probably interchangeable, so it was pretty much the same movie, right? Yeah.
They were.
Just a different sport.
Oh, Hannah, it is so good to have you back. So it's like old times. Mark, what movie are we covering tonight?
So now we're doing the Breadwinner, the Nate Bargatze. Is this kind of like his introduction to acting Hollywood? Is that what we're kind of getting with this? I mean,
I hope
he's
not.
been around. I mean, he's funny. I like his stand-up a lot.
He's super funny.
Yeah.
Hannah, do you like him?
Yeah, I do. I haven't watched a lot of him.
He's
Has he been in
very
another
clean.
movie?
Yeah, he's a clean comedian, but he's funny, and I like his style. His delivery's good. He's been on SNL 3-4 times, I think, and he does a recurring George Washington skit on there. That's really funny if you haven't seen it. Yeah,
So funny.
Yeah.
Mark.
yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
He's a very clean comedian. He doesn't
Yes.
swear,
No, mm-mm.
and I respect that.
I do
And
too.
I was shocked that there was one swear word in this movie.
Was there? I didn't even hear.
I was shocked. I think the S word was dropped at one point in this movie. And he wrote this movie. I think he wrote it, right?
He did. He did write it. I looked it up.
I'm shocked he put that in. They had to have forced him to put one swear word in this movie. This movie could have been a G-rated movie.
It could have been a G-rated movie. It's very it's very family friendly, which I can appreciate that. Yeah.
Another reason I
But-
thought First Lady would love this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't. It sounds like the S word, but it was not. Oh,
Oh, he did check.
I
Okay.
checked. Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob, our
doing the
resident
homework.
swear
Love it.
word historian,
I love it. Doing the homework on it. Yeah.
fact checker over here. Okay, MTD, what did this movie gross
That's a good one. Yep.
and what did it make? Because I was excited to watch this. When I
was
saw the
too.
previews, I'm like, oh, it's Nate Bargatze. I love his stand-up.
Mhm.
He's so like
There were some other funny comedians in it too. Will Forte's in it. Colin Jost. Mandy Moore's been in a bunch of stuff. Budget was $25 million.
what did they spend $25 million on?
The horse. We're gonna get to that. Yeah. So that's why.
Mark, for real, what would they Nate Bargatze's salary could not have been that high.
No, I don't. Maybe Mandy Moore. I don't know. Gross 20. It did not even break even money wise, huh? Only gross.
Maybe they had to pay for her facelift.
Oh, she does look different.
Bro.
She looks totally different,
Okay.
man.
She looks different.
I
Last time I
can't,
saw
like,
her was
this
on
is-
This Is Us about 10 years ago now. So she looks different. Yeah. So
I emailed when she came out like in the late 90s. She's my age, guys. She's not much younger than me.
right.
I thought she was hot. So like I sent a letter to her like mail, hoping I'd ever hear back from her. I never
Were you
did.
part of the fan club there, Brad?
I wanted to be because I was like Mandy Moore, A Walk to Remember. She is like, yeah. Jacob says Walk to Remember. She
Yep.
was
Everybody knows
amazing.
that movie. Yep. Yeah.
But this movie, oh no, man, she didn't look right. I was Hannah.
She
you're not
looked
gonna
very
like.
pretty. She just didn't look
She's
quite
still
like
attractive.
herself.
Yes, I think she is. But
Yeah. She's
you just said it. She's in her mid-40s now. I mean, we're all getting old, so I mean, age catches up to all of us, I guess. Yeah.
She's not okay. Hannah, you're not gonna like this conversation at all, but I'm gonna bring it up. Blumhouse, Trent, and I were talking the other day, and we were talking about Daisy Duke. You know, Daisy Duke, and we both surmised that we are now out of her league. Thoughts on that, Mark?
The original
She's-
Daisy Duke from
The original Daisy Duke. I saw her at an autograph signing. She doesn't look. She looks a little old now. She looks a little.
How long ago
you know,
was this, Brad?
I mean, I saw her online. I didn't see her in person.
Oh, I thought you actually
Yeah,
met her.
I
Okay.
saw her. So we got in this conversation about how some of the girls that we used to like as kids, we've now put ourselves out of their league.
Okay, she's also 72.
I was gonna say, how old is
So
she?
I
Exactly.
don't think it's a
Late-
brag.
I was
It's
gonna
not
say,
a brag to say
it's
that
not
you're
a brag,
out
Brad.
of a
Yeah, I'm with you.
72
I was waiting
year
on
I'm
this,
with you,
Hannah.
Hannah.
That's
Yep,
why I
I'm
set
with
it
you
up.
on
I
that
was
one.
waiting.
Yeah,
Trent was
I mean,
like, Blum was like, "Yeah, we're out of her league now," and I'm like, "Yeah, we're out of her league, Trent. We definitely are. We're out of
What, 'cause
Sophia
you can
Loren's
still
league."
walk? Like,
Sophia Loren.
We Farrah Fawcett was still alive, out of her league. We would be out of her league.
Right.
Suzanne Summers, out of her league.
Brad, this isn't the flex you think it is.
She's in my
MTD said
league.
she's in my league
MTD
now.
said, yeah.
She's in my league now, boy. I knew she would fall. Yeah, the breadwinner.
The breadwinner.
Let me give a little synopsis here. The breadwinner is this moron dad who is brain dead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Left to take care of children he didn't even know he had, basically.
More or less.
And wife invents dumb thing that anyone could make online. And she comes home to a house full of a disaster. And Colin Jost is weird and creepy in this movie. And
Yeah, he is.
Kumal, I can't say his name, wasted in this movie. And at the end of the movie, everything's happy. The daughters love their dad and they love their mom. And that's the breadwinner.
Do you think that Toyota sponsored this movie? Because they're like all over. I mean, this felt like a giant advertisement at times for Toyota.
This was a Toyota commercial,
More
right?
or less. I wanted to go out and run out and buy a Toyota after the show was over. I don't know.
I got to get one of those Tacomas,
Yeah,
honey.
I don't even need a car right now, but I'm like, oh, okay, it looked pretty good. Yeah. So.
According to the Google, they were a massive sponsor for this
Okay,
movie,
that
so.
makes sense. That totally
So
makes sense.
how much of the $25 million did they pay?
They put up.
That's what I want to know. MTD, did we get a Nate Bargatze salary for this movie? Because I would love to know the salary breakdown. I can't. All they needed
have it online. They kept it all private. Everybody's pay.
All they needed was a backlot house on a backlot.
Right.
Fix it up, destroy it.
We just reviewed 2 movies, Brad, that were like less than pennies on the dollar that, looked good and looked better than this even. And they didn't cost a fraction of this.
Think about it. Okay. Obsession. 750,000.
Yeah.
Backrooms, 10 million. So 10.7 million. And they grossed 700 million combined worldwide.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
And this movie cost 25 million, over double what the other two cost. And it grossed 20 million.
20. Yeah.
Hey, Nate Bargatze, I feel like this was not a good opening movie for him.
Oh no, I don't think it was either. Again, I think he's really funny. His stand-up is great. And I think he could do really well in a feature film. I just think it has to be the right type of film. You're right. This was not it.
I think he would do good. He needs to accept the I want to say the Andy Samberg backup or the Pete Davidson backup role where you're not the star.
Right.
You're just the funny one. You're the funny comedian in the movie. You bring the humor to the movie in the 30 minutes you're on screen.
There you go.
But you're not the lead heavy. I don't think he's a heavy.
No.
Just like Jerry Seinfeld could never be a heavy.
Right.
He just can't. Hannah, what are your thoughts so far? I can tell you're disagreeing with us with your eyes.
No, I just don't. Why do you hate this so much? I need to know.
Ooh. I never said I hate it, and we will talk about the movie Torture Movie Gold at the end of the show.
Yeah.
From your synopsis and from everything you just said, there's already a tone of it wasn't your favorite. So what did you see that was not your favorite?
MTD says movie gold coming for you, Hannah.
Movie gold for Hannah.
So let's get to the movie.
I agreed on why we didn't like this, Brad. Yeah, but go ahead. Yeah.
Hannah, let me ask you a question. You're a lady.
Yes.
Mark and I are dudes. Let's imagine you watch a movie where ladies are basically
completely inept. Yep.
Inept. They don't even know how to put their own pants on, much less know how to turn a washing machine on. And the men are geniuses. We can do everything. Hannah, would you be insulted?
Movies like that, though.
I don't know. What's the last movie that played the woman as the dummy and the man as the
Maybe
amazing
not
man?
lately, because now that's not politically correct and
Yeah.
everybody would be offended.
Couldn't be made now.
But
Yeah.
TD knows, man. Couldn't be made now.
no,
Probably
okay.
true.
I thought this was funny because from my point of view, I'm thinking about my dad. And what would have happened if my dad, during his career years, had to make this swap with my mom? And it would have gone the exact same way. So I thought it was funny.
fair.
Like, this is exactly what would happen in our house. I didn't think about it as like dissing men. It's just
No, I didn't take it
that's
as
not what it is.
dissing man. I was more the character to me was like, this guy is so like, how did he get through life this far? How is he the number one salesman and he can't even make eggs? I mean, come on, everybody.
Yeah. Let's get into this, Mark. Okay, so the movie opens. Stupid men are funnier, MTD says.
Well, that is true. That
right,
makes for a better comedy. I'll give him that.
So the movie opens with he is crushed and he's selling Mark so many Tacomas in this movie. It's just amazing.
Yep.
And he's like the salesman of the year. One thing he's good at is selling cars.
Yep.
And this movie, let's be honest, the car salesman gets a bad rap. People don't like the car salesmen because you never know if you can trust a car salesman. And, they're always like, oh, man, he's sleazy like a car salesman. Now, you get that label. But he seems like a good dude. He's the man. He goes home. His wife has this thing. It's like a starfish, right, Hannah? What is it, Hannah?
Okay, well, what we need to know about the mom, if you haven't seen this movie, she's very organized and she has a color-coded calendar for their 3 children. So she runs that home. So then she came up with this little, what did she call it? A star minder. It's a little star and you open up the star edges and it has little reminders in it. Honestly, my nephews would do great with that. They need like a little checklist, step-by-step thing to go through.
Yep.
So that was her invention that she made.
So they get in on the Shark Tank.
Tank. This is a funny scene, though.
This was the best. Yeah. This is the best scene in the movie.
I like
Mark.
the Shark Tank scene.
Yeah. So funny.
And they really filmed it at the actual Shark Tank.
At the real guys and everything. Yep, it was good.
Yeah.
I love how they call Nate out, and he's eating the donut. The homeboy can't put the donut down. She's like. And they don't like it. They don't like it. I was
going to say that you, Brad, would just be eating the whole time backstage.
I would just be eating the whole time. They don't like Nate.
I would too.
And I don't understand. Nate's a likable dude. He's a likable dude. I don't understand why they don't like him.
They already determined that they didn't like him before even meeting him
That's true.
because, oh my gosh, you're a stay-at-home mom and your husband doesn't do anything. That was the narrative. And they decided off that they didn't like him.
Yeah. She never really comes to his defense and says, no, my husband does a lot. She lets them back the bus over Nate. But, she does.
But at the same time, like, he didn't do anything. He
really did. Yeah, I think it was kind of earned here, Brad. He was pretty useless, yeah. As we see.
I'm trying to defend you, Nate.
Great provider for their family. Not a great...
There you go, yeah. He's the breadwinner. He brings the money in, but he doesn't know his way around the house. He doesn't. You think he would have paid attention at least once, right? Doesn't at one point he does not even know the kid's school, like what school name? How do you know that? How is that
possible? I know Hannah's school was in her home.
Like that is real though. That actually happens, and I know because I grew up in a home where I saw that happen.
If Hannah was my daughter and her mom was like, you need to take her to school, I'd be like, I guess I'll walk her downstairs to the kitchen because that's Does he need me to walk her down? I guess I can. Hannah was homeschooled. That's her jam. But she gets an offer with Lori, the only person that's sympathetic to the star, whatever it's called. And I do like Lori. She's one of my favorite sharks. I didn't see Mark Cuban in this.
He wasn't in this. No, he wasn't in this. No.
Who was the other shark? Was that a new one?
He's been on. I've seen that guy before. I can't remember his name. But yeah, they didn't have Cuban. They had Robert. I like Robert a lot. But.
Shark Tank, Mark.
Great show.
Okay, if we name the 2 biggest things that's come out of Shark Tank, one was the Scrub Daddy.
Scrub Daddy, which I have plenty. My wife loves those. Yes.
Yeah, Scrub Daddy. 2, Squatty Potty.
Squatty Potty. I knew you were going to say that. Yep.
I had one of those. They really help you take a dump. But here's the thing: can they associate with that now that the Squatty Potty guy was booked on the child?
Was he? I didn't hear about
Yes.
that. Where I must have missed
He was
that
booked
news.
on the old dirty child photos.
Oh, gross. Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if Squatty Potty can be something Shark Tank.
Yeah, I don't think they want to promote that anymore. Wow. No, I did not hear that. Okay,
Did they turn down Ring?
Daddy.
Did they turn down Ring? No. Did they, MTD?
I think they did. Wild. Yes. I believe MTD's right. Yeah. And Amazon
they turned
picked
it down?
They turned it down. Amazon bought it. And that guy he probably made more money from Amazon than they would have ever given him on the show.
How much do you think Amazon made on Ring?
Man.
I have to look that up, yeah. I don't know.
MTV, will you look that up while we're talking? What's the worth of Ring and Amazon? What's Amazon made on Ring? This has to be a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't have do you have a Ring? I don't have a Ring.
I do have a Ring, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have one, I just don't use it.
So now they get back home and she's got this deal. And she's like, I'm going to have to go to South Korea.
Yeah, right.
To Korea. They're really making this thing cheap. And so Nate's like...
Is slave labor or something?
No, I'm thinking, is this slave labor?
I don't know.
Nate's like, I can handle this. I can be here. It's no big deal. And you know and I know he can't handle this.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean...
everybody knows, the audience.
But he's confident. Yeah. So... Have we went to the couple's house yet? Colin Joe's house yet? Have we went to his house yet?
Yeah, they had the barbecue at this point, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a weird dude, right?
In this movie, yeah, he's very weird. Yeah. I don't
understand his character. Oh, we just said it, Mark.
That's a jinx. Yeah. I don't understand his character at all. I'm like, what was the point of this guy here? Yeah.
I don't. Hannah, what was the point of Colin Jost in this movie?
They needed somebody who was going to be willing to give the house at the end. So
okay, we'll go.
Of course, they needed a dude who was a pushover and had a bad self-image and was willing to do anything to be accepted.
But I don't understand him because I'm still confused about why he peacocks on Nate when Nate talks to the moms. I don't understand why he gets angry about that.
He doesn't get validation from other men. So the only place he gets it is from the school moms. So when another guy comes in and tries to take that, he gets very,
he gets kind of territorial. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they tried to get his wife for the movie, but she didn't want to do it. So she's like, "Oh, my husband will do it." So yeah.
Wait, who's his wife?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, Colin Jost is married.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that? Oh yeah. Yeah. They've been married for a while.
Did he?
I don't know. That's my guess. They tried to get her. She's like, I'm not doing this, but my husband will take it. Yeah, he needs the
work. Will Colin Jost ever surpass Scarlett Johansson, where he's like, I'm out of her league now?
No,
he might think
never.
If he did, he would be a fool.
That is talking about somebody out of your league. Yeah, it's like, wow, he really. How did he pull that one off? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Did you see this?
Funny.
No.
MTD says Amazon bought it for over $1 billion.
Wow. Yeah, that guy was smart not selling to the Shark Tank. That's for sure. Yeah. He was never going to make that kind of money on that.
Yeah. They didn't give him a very good deal on it.
I want to go back and watch that scene where
it's an early season. I can't remember which one, but that's a famous one. And everybody gives them a lot of grief about that because like, you guys passed on Ring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it was in 2013.
2013. Okay. Yeah.
So Ring's been around for 13 years.
They're everywhere now,
man. Yeah. They are, man. You can't. There's cameras everywhere. Back in the day when I was a mailman, and there was no cameras. I would just fling those boxes on the porch, keep walking. Now, I'd have to actually walk up and set them down.
They have them in the house, too. I'm a nanny sometimes, and, like, there's cameras everywhere in the house.
There really are anymore, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do anything, Hannah. You can't throw secret nanny parties.
To be clear, not that I would do anything. However.
What if Hannah was nannying right now and the kids were in the back screaming and she's like, I'm on movie torture! Hold up!
Bring them on. Why not? We could use more guests too.
Then she brings the kids on. The parents get mad that we put them on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. But
We're doing
a family-friendly movie this time, so it's not that bad. Yeah. So.
No, we're not bringing on
a horror movie. Yeah.
We're not bringing on Halloween water.
Right.
That's for sure.
Halloween water. Exactly. Yeah.
I get fired for the third time.
You were never fired, Hannah.
Wait, he fired you, Hannah?
Oh, Hannah, you got to tell him now.
Wait. Am I on the chopping block next? I don't know.
No, Mark. No, Mark. I've never fired her for movie torture.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep some back doors open.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Gosh. She is so lost her mind at this point. Hannah, you need to tell him I've never fired you for movie torture.
You fired me from a section of movie torture.
Oh,
I had a whole gig going.
Oh,
did you? Okay.
So Hannah's bringing up that she was going to be our trivia person.
Okay.
You're
very good. Yeah.
She is good. But then the trivia twins seemed interested, and I was like, "Oh, they're on another podcast. They can come on and join us every now and then." And so I said,
"Ooh, shiny," and kicked me to the curb.
The MTD's defending. It was her job. It was Hannah's job.
It was my job.
Yeah,
and I thought I did a good job. But apparently it wasn't good enough.
She did a great job. She does a great job.
Harsh. Oh, yeah.
Then I actually fired her from a real job. A paid gig.
Well.
So there was.
He's a tough boss.
What did you say, Hannah?
I said I deserved that one, though, in his defense.
Hannah takes credit for that one, but not the losing the trivia. She gets more mad about the non-paid gig than she gets about the paid gig firing.
Because if I deserved it, I'll take responsibility. But if I did nothing to deserve that treatment, that's just crazy to me.
Hannah, in my defense, I didn't know you loved trivia that much. If I'd have known you were into the trivia, I never would. I like how Mark's watching our therapy right now. I would have never brought the trivia.
This is great. Yeah, this is.
I would have never brought the trivia twins in. They never did one episode, so Hannah technically never lost her job.
Oh, really?
No, so I did.
She got usurped, but never actually really.
They never did anything, Hannah. They never showed up.
I know, but you left me out of the episode.
That was wrong.
You created a pause. Yeah. You created a pause in the episode.
I did create a pause in the episode.
And then it just never happened.
Okay, Hannah, you have made me to be a horrible friend on this show, and
no, just terrible boss.
Oh my gosh,
sounds like a tough boss. Yeah. So.
No, I'm definitely not. Hannah's making me out to be worse than I really am. Hannah, it was good seeing you. We'll check you out next time. She just disappears from the show.
She just cut her off. Oh
no. Okay. Back to this movie. Okay. Away from me being such a bad boss to Hannah. We've stayed in touch though, Mark. Here's the thing: she got fired, but we stay in touch, so she doesn't hate me.
That's good. Obviously, she's here tonight, so obviously there's no bad feelings. Yeah. So.
Unless she just came on here to blast me, and then that's.
For all of YouTube.
This is all part of my evil plan, actually. So watch out.
I can take it, Hannah. You're right. I apologize for taking trivia from you. I should not have done that. I saw a bright, shiny object, and I thought this could help us. They never showed up. Yep. Boom. That was it. I apologize. Man, I just apologize on YouTube to you, Hannah. Now, Hannah,
she's gonna favorite that video.
Hannah's fired now, so she's gonna. Everybody say goodbye to Hannah for the third time. Oh, I don't know if Jacob's still in the chat. He didn't chime in at all over that conversation. I'm shocked because he was there during the trivia twins fiasco that we had on the show. So now she leaves for Korea, and the kids wave bye. And this is where we get our first, the door locked. I don't have the key. We'll just put you through the window.
Put the kid through the window, yep.
What? What's wrong with that?
What I don't understand
you're hating on that for no reason.
why does when he opens the cabinet does pasta fall out constantly? What's up with that? Who keeps loose pasta like that? Yeah, in their house.
For a woman to be that organized, Mark, why is she just throwing dry spaghetti noodles in there?
Right. What's going on here? Yeah.
I'm confused at that.
Time, and then they just kept bringing it back.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. I was like, I don't get this. So she's gone. So now the kids have to go to school, Mark. This is the scene you and I have a lot of issues with. He's like, take you to school, but he's going the wrong way. And the kids know he doesn't know. So they call the mom.
Yeah.
And he says, call your mom.
Yeah.
So they call his bluff, which was kind of funny.
It was funny. Yeah.
But
that was a little funny.
He runs into the mailbox.
He crashes the car. Yeah.
We never see that again, though. Never bring back the car being damaged or anything.
He works for Toyota, so they just probably got a new one. Yeah. So.
Can you do that? Oh my!
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Mark, if you can trade cars in like that as a dealer, I want to work at a car dealer.
I would actually be a car dealer.
Me and you should start selling cars to Hannah.
Yeah. Well, if Toyota funded the movie, they probably wanted to show a different Toyota car. So they were like, let's throw a Corolla in there next. Let's throw a Camry. Yeah, whatever. Yes.
And he rides by a billboard that will be back again. Like they're setting the scene up.
Right.
And you see the Toyota billboard with Nate Bargatze on it. And I got to thinking, was that a real billboard or was that CGI?
I feel like it was real.
I think it was real.
So you could ride down that street in Tennessee and see Nate's
I don't know about
picture.
that, but yeah.
Not anymore. They wouldn't leave it there.
Yeah.
No, I mean for like a day or two while they're filming.
They might have for a couple of days, yeah.
That'd have been amazing. I would like to have seen that.
Nobody probably would have even. I don't think it would have registered with anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Like that all the time. It's like,
no,
okay, cool.
Mark and I would be driving, and we would see Nate Bargatze.
They'd be like, hey, wait a second, I know that
That's
guy.
Nate Bargatze.
Yeah. You guys would.
But if you don't, like, Hannah doesn't know a stand-up, so, she may not be as familiar with him. A lot of people don't know him. Yeah.
True.
I have seen him, but if I saw it on a billboard,
you wouldn't probably think twice.
I would probably think he just looks like any other salesman that's put on a
right. Exactly.
He's got a daughter in real life that he loves. And his daughter comes to all his shows. And I'm sure he drew inspiration. This was his act. This was all the jokes he puts in his stand-up.
MTV just said, I actually like that game show, MTV. That's a funny one. The Average American. That's a good show, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he is pretty funny. MTD, when I went to see him at the beach, he was like, you watching that Nate Bargatze show? It's pretty funny. MTD, let me just clue y'all guys in. He lives on the game shows. I think when you hit a certain age, you're like, I got to watch game shows and murder shows.
Now. I was on one. I mean, I do that now, though. So I just watch more when I get older, even. Yeah.
Mark, what's your favorite game show?
I have to say The Floor because I was on it, but I mean, of all time,
outside of that one,
probably I still love Jeopardy. You can't go wrong with Jeopardy. I still love Jeopardy. Yeah.
Jeopardy and killing shows. Yeah, he does watch the murder shows. Jeopardy's good. I like. I used to like. I watch this with my dad. What's the one where they go up against the Beast? Is it called the Beast?
Oh, we know what you're talking about. The Chase? Is it the Chase?
The Chase, yes. I watch the Chase. I do like the Chase.
There's MTD. That's a fun game too, yeah.
Yeah, I do like the Chase. MTD, I watch it when I'm with him. So anyway, Nate Bargatze, he has these kids. He drops them off. The oldest girl, of course, has a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Or at least
But she doesn't know anything about, right? Because he's completely oblivious to everything these kids do in life, yeah.
What do you think this guy does? Does he work till 6 o'clock?
That's what I was thinking. It's like he doesn't do anything at night, which she does. I'm like, does he work like 17-hour shifts or something? I don't understand this. How he doesn't know anything about his children.
He comes home and he checks out because he can, because his wife does everything.
But I don't know. He's advertising himself as such a loving, doting dad, but he doesn't know anything about his kids. I'm like, what is going on with this guy?
Well, he said it at the end. He's like, I love you guys so much, but what I didn't realize is that love isn't enough. Because he had to actually put in work and effort.
That's true. That was the moral of the story. Yeah.
I wonder why they're not screaming stranger danger when he's around, because do they even know this guy? They're like, who's this man in our kitchen, Mom? This is your father. He's going to be taking care. Don't leave us with him, Mom. Please. Not Uncle Nate. No, that's your father.
Your actual father.
It's Uncle Nate. No, it's your father. Uncle Nate's our real dad? What?
No, they know that, and they know he loves them. He's just
I think, yeah, I think so
checked
too.
out
But
mentally.
they're doing it for the movie. They're making him look inept. They're making him look like a
You know what?
goofball. Yeah.
I appreciate that you guys are baffled by this because this means that you are actually good dads.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
I could run circles around Nate on being a dad.
yeah.
But this movie, Mark, we talked last week about Life Swap.
Mm-hmm. I still think that
This
needs to be
movie,
made, by the way. Yeah.
it could be.
Yeah.
Life Swap, one of mine and yours best ideas so far.
We need to come up. We need to pitch that to the producers somewhere.
We got to pitch it. You know what? We need to talk to your friend. We need to make this happen. So here's the thing: this movie turns into Wife Swap.
Kind of, sort of, right?
It is Wife Swap.
Yeah, it is.
Because he spends the first 2 weeks doing her rules, and then he changes it to his rules, which is the whole gist of Wife Swap.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. We're watching Wife Swap.
His rules are expensive. He buys like clothes and he just plans to throw them out after 2 weeks and not bother doing one. Learn how to do laundry. It's cheaper than buying clothes. I don't know. Maybe that's
how do you not know how to put clothes in a washing machine?
Especially today with these Tide Pod things. You just throw a pod in there. It's not like you even have to measure anymore. So.
And Hannah, you're a lady.
Yes, I am.
8 towels? Is that even, what is 8? Why do you need 8 towels as a female to dry off with?
I don't know. I've never done that. But she's a little preteen girl, and she's gonna do what she wants to do. And she's very into skincare and beauty, and probably dabs her hair with 3 different towels for hair health or something. So
that could be, yeah, that could be.
Yes,
MTD saying it best here. I totally agree with him. It's sort of like Mr. Mom. That's exactly what they were trying to do here. Is make this like the modern day Mr. Mom, but Mr. Mom is so much better. So.
Yeah, because Michael Keaton's a way better actor than Nate Bargatze.
Plus, it was more believable. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to love Mr. Mom.
I did too. I loved that movie as a kid.
So good. Terry Garr. Oh, man. She was a 10 back in the day.
Brad always going back to that.
She's a 10. Only 10s, boy. Only 10s. He's an actor. Nate is not. MTD says, "Yeah, you're right. Nate has to learn to act. He's
a stand-up comic. It's hard to make that transition. Yeah.
But you knew the movies were calling for him because he's making way too much.
Oh, he's super popular. Yeah.
What is he making a year?
With those Netflix shows and stuff that he does, and I'm trying to think what else.
Nate Bargatze net worth. $40 million.
He's doing just fine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he is cooking when it comes to stand up. I would go see him.
Yeah.
I watched one of those twice already, and it's really good. I mean, he just makes me laugh. He just picks the normal things out and just talks about it.
Oh, he's funny. He's got a good stand up.
He's got good delivery.
Yep.
So now we haven't talked about his coworker either, Mark. Hannah, the Kumal.
Oh yeah,
he's slumming in this movie. By the way, he was funny in Stuber.
Oh yeah, he is funny.
I don't think I'd ever seen him before.
Yeah, he's been in some good movies, right, Mark?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's been in some funny movies. Yeah, he's usually like the comic sidekick guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wish I could do that with my pecs, though.
I've
always wanted to do that. Make them bounce. I've always wanted to do that.
I don't think the viewer. For me, I know the viewers would not want to see that. Me try that. That would be
be
a crime against humanity.
It would just look like I'm jiggling.
Nobody wants to see that. Yeah. You said it, Brad. No, I'm not going to go.
Yeah, we're going to get canceled.
Yeah, we will.
the head honchos of the Hopecast Network will cancel us eventually.
Yes.
So his coworker is a jerk. Don't you think he's a jerk? Like
the Pakistani guy.
The funny one?
Yeah. Who wears the girl clothes?
That's right. That's what he's in. Girl commercials. Yeah, I think he does like DirecTV or something.
Yeah, but he wants Nate's gig. And I don't understand this. Did Nate quit or did he just take a leave of absence? I'm confused.
I am too. because I thought he just took a leave of absence, but then he goes in like 2 days later and he's like, "You've been replaced." I'm like, well, that's kind of a bad company
He
to
did
work
take
for.
a leave, but and his boss man, he took a leave, and then when
Yeah.
he walked in, his boss man had basically kicked him out. He was like, "What's going on? I just took a leave." And boss man said, "Yeah, right. I've heard that before."
Yeah, that was the other thing. The boss man was kind of ridiculous. Like, oh, you shouldn't spend time with your kids.
Yeah.
I have kids I never see. I'm like, that's not a good message to send in this movie either.
But that was funny because he goes, "You have kids?"
Yeah, didn't even know he had kids. Yeah.
How did I not know
Because
you
we
had
don't talk
kids?
about them.
This movie shows. This is what I need to show my kid. Every time he thinks I'm a lousy father, I need to say, you know what? We're going to watch Breadwinner. Come here, boy. And I want you to see that I can remember things because I'm not good with calendars. My wife does run the calendar. Does yours run the calendar? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm terrible.
My wife runs the calendar in the house.
Yeah.
And
No, I see. I'm not that far off of Nate here. That's the other reason. You know, his character's name was Nate. He couldn't even like give himself a different name in this movie, by the way, too. So.
But Mark, if me and you had our first starring roles together in a movie, would we want to be called Brad and Mark?
Probably easier. I'd at least remember your name. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be calling you the wrong name throughout the movie. Cut. All right. Let's do it again. Yeah. So.
If my name was Tom, you'd be like, Tom, and I'd just be like,
who? Yeah. But yeah, going back to the calendars. Yes, I am. That's her. I tell her this. I give her compliments. I'm like, no, I'm glad you keep things organized because I wouldn't know where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there. Thank you. So yeah. I can understand that. Yeah,
I can understand it. So you're watching this movie, and we get to a part where mommy's coming home, and I'm like, we got 1:09 left of this movie. It feels like, and mom's coming home. Like I don't understand this. And actually, Mark, Hannah, one of the funniest jokes in this movie is at the beginning when the little girl wants a horse, and he goes, "We're not horse people. We're not horse people.
Yes.
We're more like hamster people. We're the hamster." That was funny.
Or guinea pig on a good year.
Guinea pig on a good year.
On a good year.
That was funny.
Horses are expensive. Hannah, you remember Hot to Trot? Remember we covered Hot to Trot?
I remember that movie. Yeah. Did you guys give that gold or torture?
Oh, we gave it gold. We probably gave it gold.
That one I like. I love that.
Yeah,
movie.
that was a good movie. Yeah. The thing is, Mark, here's the thing. I give more, Hannah, you probably will agree with me. I give more golds to the old ones than I do the new ones. I'm a softie when it comes to the 80s and 90s movies. I'll be like, that's movie gold.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Generally, I like better too. The comedy ones, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah's fun to watch. Hannah's fun when you have her watch like a movie from the 80s, like The Heavenly Kid.
Love that movie.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. Hannah got to watch it.
I love
She's like, I've never seen this movie before.
Nobody knows about that film either. It's very underrated.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Or Valley Girl. She watched Valley Girl.
Valley Girl, yeah.
Yeah, she's seen a lot of the 80s movies.
I don't know. I think they had heart back then. I think that's the big difference is the 80s movies had heart. Like, like you could tell that at the end of the day, the message was good. The people actually, it's like you cared for the characters. I don't know. Today, it's like, I don't know. Like, I didn't care what happened to the snake guy. Go ahead. Sorry.
I feel like now everyone has to worry about offending everybody.
That's just it too.
You have to be so careful, and it just ruins the movies.
Kind of does, yeah.
I hate that woke, offensive stuff. It's annoying to me because I just want to watch a movie and laugh. And I'm trying to think. I was thinking about how did the pitch go for this movie? They're like, "Oh, we got a movie, Nate. We want you to be in this movie where you're a dad and you suck." And he's like, "Sign me up. All right. I guess I'll do it.
I'll do it." Yeah.
Because I'm sure he's a great dad in real life.
I'm sure he is. Yeah.
I
mean, so.
His daughter always runs out to him at the shows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he takes her with him to all his shows. So and his whole act is to be good where she can watch it at her young age. He's never going to be offensive. And I respect that. It's like Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld once said, if you got a curse, that's just a crutch if you're a comedian because you don't know how to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And
Agreed.
You can be funny without dropping a bad word in the joke. And Nate's a lot like the modern day Seinfeld, in my mind. He's the new one. Keeps it clean. He's not Andrew Dice Clay.
No, definitely not that.
Hannah doesn't even know who we're talking about.
I know who that is.
So where are we at? So mom comes home from Korea,
Yep.
and she can speak Korean now too, Nate. We haven't even talked
Yeah,
about.
what is that? Hold on a second. That's a big plot holder. How does she learn Korean in 2 weeks? That's a really hard language.
Because she's a type A, get it done boss woman.
No,
she was on the Stone with her or something. I don't know, but yeah.
She was on the airplane listening to Rosetta Stone.
Yep. Had to be.
Konnichiwa.
It's Japanese.
I don't know Korean. She can speak Korean, and Nate's like, "You can speak Korean?" And he can't even. I'm shocked he knows how to wipe his own rear, and she's speaking Korean.
Did he marry above his league here, Brad?
Oh, 100%.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
he outkicked his coverage like by a mile.
Yeah, she could do better.
She could
do way better than this guy.
He's a brain dead schlub. Yeah. That's all he is. Yeah. Who likes Tennessee Titan games?
Yeah. Oof.
He's the only guy I know that likes the Titans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does anybody like the Titans? Did they even like them in Nashville?
I mean, we're watching quarterback at our house, and I'm like, man, the most boring segment is Cam Ward, because nobody cares about the Titans.
No, I know. I feel bad for that kid. Yeah, but anyway.
Funny story about Cam Ward though. So Max, my son, and I, we were at Target last year, and we like to buy packs of cards. We're into cards, sports cards. Mm-hmm. And I said, let's get this Sage box. And Sage is like the worst of the worst cards. They're terrible. They're not licensed by the NFL. And it was like $20. And I said, let's just get it because they guarantee an autograph in this box. You're guaranteed like 3 autos in the box.
Oh, okay. Are they legitimate autographs?
Yeah, but they're mostly college. They're all college kids.
Got it.
They're all college kids. They're first round draft picks. And I said, Max, wouldn't it be cool if we got like a Cam Ward or a Shedeur Sanders? And he's like, yeah, ain't gonna happen, Dad. So we opened it up right there in Target, and we literally on our last card pulled a Cam Ward auto.
Hey, cool.
No, it was. So I bought a book because they didn't have sleeves. I went back to the kids section, bought a book. We rode our bikes to Target. So we had to ride home with this card in a book home. So then my son's like, let's send it off and get it graded.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's grade this bad boy. So my son paid $40 of his own cash to get this card graded. We waited like 9 weeks. Okay. We get the card back, and it's a 6. We're like, this is terrible. You can't sell a 6. There's no. But at least we got a Cam Ward auto, though.
You got a Cam Ward auto. That's cool. Yeah.
So I want Cam Ward to be really good because we got a Cam Ward auto.
I like the kid, actually. Yeah. And I don't have, but yeah, he's the guy must be the only Tennessee Titans fan there is. Yeah. So. Yeah,
there's nobody. Nate Bargatze is the only guy I know that likes the Titans. Hannah, that story probably bored you to tears, but we're back now. We're back. You can make fun of men again. So then, spoiler alert, she's got to head back to California now for 2 weeks.
Like within 10 minutes of arriving at home, right? She gets a call.
That would tick me off. Would it not tick you off? I'd be like, whoa, baby, you just got home, man. Like.
Yeah,
I don't understand this.
Can you at least take 24 hours to hang with us or something? I don't know. I mean, gosh.
The next scene is like, bye. And then she sets up, she brings a gift that would annoy the crap out of me. This digital calendar thing. And I would be annoyed by this.
Those are all the rage, Brad.
They are.
They are. Cool. Yeah. She sets it up, but we get a very satisfying scene later on with this thing. Mm-hmm. But she leaves. She's like, I don't even know. Did she even unpack? She didn't even unpack, right?
She couldn't have. No way. She do laundry? Nah, I doubt it. Yeah.
Did she sleep in the bed that night? Like, did she even shower, or did she just say, I'll shower at the hotel in San Francisco?
I guess so.
I don't know. So Nate's back. I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Nate's back to being the dad. And we have the roofer. We ain't even talked about
the roofer guy. That's right. Who becomes like dad number 2, right? I forgot about him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this guy the worst roofer ever? What'd you say? It's got to be, right?
At first, I was like, this guy's got to be homeless because it looked like he was just trying to build something on top that he could live in.
Yeah.
Is that joke funny in the movie? I guess it is, right?
I guess, yeah.
But it's weird seeing Will Forte.
Entertaining.
Yeah, but Will Forte is on the show I've been watching. I watched it, the 4 seasons on Netflix.
Okay.
He's really good on that show.
He's
And
funny. I think he can be funny.
He is funny, but he's kind of slumming it in this movie. I don't
I think
understand.
a lot of these actors were slumming it in this movie. So.
Were they doing it because it's Nate Bargatze?
I think so. They might be friends with him, and he's like, "Hey, you want to be in my movie? Hey, you want to be in my movie?" Yes. So he's like, "Okay, we'll be in your movie." So
I
that's
guess
the only thing I can think of.
It's got to be. It's got to be. Because I know if I did a movie, Mark, you'd come do it with me,
sure.
right? Just because you'd be like,
I doubt they even read the script. They're like, all right, we'll just do it with you. So let's go.
We're gonna cast Hannah in our movie. We'll have Angie show up for a scene.
Yeah, everybody just comes on in. Yeah,
it'd be all our friends just on this, and the movie will suck so bad because none of us can act.
It'd be chaos.
It would be pretty chaotic. Yeah, I agree.
MTD, we wouldn't even see his face, but we just see him typing. He just said, "How about me?" right before I said that.
He'd be like the neighbor in Tool Time, the Tim Allen show. You just see this at the top of his head. Yeah, so
he'd be behind that curtain.
Always talking to us.
Yeah.
Ring cameras and
Jacob would be gothing. He'd be dressed in goth the whole time because he's the Godfather.
Terrifying.
That would be so terrifying. So now Nate's left, and Nate finally goes, "You know what? This might be the smartest thing he's done the whole movie."
That's great.
This is I'm not even. This is the part where the wife swap gets to change the rules, and he goes, "You know what? You're gonna follow my rules now. And you're going to get to be salesman of the month. And I'm going to run this like I run a Toyota."
Yep. Back to Toyota again. Yep.
I thought it was brilliant.
It kind of is brilliant. And I actually enjoyed it more. And they're like cleaning. She's doing things. You saw a lot of this in the previews.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it kind of ruined it.
He whips them into shape. It's
Whips them into shape. But then, talk about the horse, Mark. Let's talk about the horse.
The horse. I forgot about the horse. Yeah. How's the horse come in again? I'm trying to remember about how they even.
He buys a horse for like $50 for her.
She wants the horse, right?
Yeah. Well, he said it'll make her stop being creepy, like kissing everybody and hugging them.
That's right. Yeah.
She just had so much
funny
love
scene though with the horse though. So
she has so much love to give. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I tell my wife.
She needed someone to give it to that was not in her class.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose.
That's
So they got a horse. Okay, first off, do you think they live in an HOA?
Oh, yeah, they got to be. It's got to be an HOA.
Why are they putting a horse in the backyard then? I don't understand that.
Well, they would have gotten the letters for the roof at this point because it looked like a Navy area or something going on.
Yeah, they're getting so evicted from this house, man.
Right.
It's happening.
Right.
So the horse destroys the house.
Yeah. There's a funny scene with the horse where they think it's dead, though. And the roofer guy says, "Bring your shovel. Let's go outside." That was kind of funny, actually.
You're just gonna bury a big, like 2,000-pound horse?
Bury a horse in the backyard. But then it wakes up, of course, and wreaks havoc and goes crazy. So yeah.
They're like, "Did you call the city for the dig? You got to call,
Right.
What's that number you have to call to dig?
Check for gas lines. Exactly.
Yeah.
Check for gas lines.
They put this dead horse over all the gas lines. Oh my gosh! Different movie.
The gas line explodes. The house blows up. Yeah.
The horse pops up like Evil Dead. It's like...
Now that's a movie.
Oh my gosh! I want to see that. So they don't realize horses actually lay down to sleep. Are they thinking that they just stand?
I don't know.
I mean, me and Hannah, we watched Hot to Trot. We knew that the horses do a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't just stand. Yeah. They sit around.
They do.
Don the horse. I think it was Don.
Don, yeah.
He was kind of laying like he was dead, though. Like, if you see him, they, like, have their legs under him, you know? Like a dog sits on his legs. Horses do that. But he was just keeled over.
Yeah.
Well, he hops up and he goes into the house.
Yeah.
And that's when you're in trouble.
Yeah.
How does he live through this? His wife's going to murder him when she gets home, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's no way, right? If this happened to us, Brad, would your wife kill you? I'd be honest.
I'd be moving to Idaho. to be
probably
close
would
to
be.
you,
I was
Mark.
going to say, I'm getting a hotel for the next 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know yet.
Welcome to Movie Torture with Brad and Mark, live from the Motel 6 in Boise.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah.
We've missed the woman's touch now for the last 2 years.
Because we burned the house down thanks to a horse. Yeah.
On this week's episode, Mark, we're covering Fatal Attraction and Sleeping with the Enemy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Hannah doesn't know
he's getting
movies.
in trouble for this. He's got to get in trouble for this.
Oh,
in real life, he would, but, yeah.
He's a dead husband walking.
Yeah.
Like, there's no coming back from this. I mean, how do you, one, Child Protective Services she's gonna leave. She's gonna be like, I need you to watch. Like, the kids can't stay home alone with dad anymore.
No. She's getting a restraining order. You know, the kids again.
Yeah.
You know, she can't have the kids.
She's like, you know what? Colin Jost is looking more attractive by the day.
Oh, she's going for the other Toyota salesman.
No.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to trade this one in for that one.
Yeah.
So he gets this harebrained idea. He finds out she's coming home because you knew this was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting to come home tomorrow. So how much do you think it took nerve-wise for him to go ask the Pakistani to use his house?
Quite a bit, yeah.
I mean, a lot, but he probably also had the fear of God in him from thinking about facing his wife.
That's true.
Here's where I think the movie went wrong. I think they should have made the Pakistani have a heart at this point.
Right? That would have been like his little redemption. Exactly.
Yeah. Give him a redemption because he's so unlikable.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This would have been like, okay, he does have a heart. Like,
he's not a bad guy at the end. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but maybe in the closing credits we see him like do something to troll Nate again.
Right. That would be funny, actually.
That would be funny. You call it back, and he's like, you know.
Yeah, but they didn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, or like you bring him in, you use his house, and he's got weird, like creepy stuff showing in the background, and she's like, "This is odd," you know, like single dude stuff in the house.
No, he's like Jigsaw from Saw or something like that.
Yeah, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this is weird." Like that would have been funnier, would it not? Handle like it's a creepier house, and she's supposed to be this woman who does the Starfinder, but she's in a house with like whips and chains and like weird, like old murder stuff that could get you in. Like, hello, would you like to play a game? Hello, Mark. I've noticed you've missed being a father lately, but now you're gonna learn how to be a dad.
Oh no,
Kramer. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been
So bad.
funnier. Like you find out he's like this weird dude.
Yeah, right.
Super weird.
Right.
And
I mean,
Nate's
if he was
like
that
traded.
weird though. If he was that weird, Nate wouldn't keep his kids there.
But you don't
He's
know
good of it at that.
what he needs any house possible. So
He's
this
not going to
guy's
do that
like
to his kids.
he brings the kids. He brings his wife in to do the interview. And he's like, I traded Titans tickets for this house. That would have been hilarious, Mark. Right?
Yeah, I agree.
He's like, I traded Titan tickets to be in this house. This is horrible. I would have rather just gotten called. And then it would have been funny if he'd have said, pause it. I'm sorry. This is not our house. This is not it. I can't even do this anymore. Honey, I destroyed our house. That would have been a funnier ending.
I agree. Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you want to play that game.
Okay, Jigsaw.
You have 60 seconds to make your choice. Your time begins now.
That's the crossover movie they'll do next year. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Breadwinner Jigsaw edition. Oh, that'd be amazing. Where Nate really learns how to be a dad.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you how to be a dad. You're going to watch 3 hours of daddy daycare.
That's just torture, though. Yeah, that's not fair.
So
they end up at Colin Jost's house at the end, right? Yeah, so that's, yeah.
They end up there, and his dad, who we haven't even talked about, just sleeps on the couch and probably farts it up all day. And now he's got to drive. He's got to create a diversion. So he runs them off the road, risking injury.
Yeah.
and he kidnaps him. Basically, they get in the car. He takes him to this house. She's like, "This is not our house." He's like, "Yes, it is." And she goes along with this. It's so weird. I don't understand why she's going along with this.
Because Lori is there from the Shark Tank. Is where
I guess.
So that's the only thing I can think of. She wanted
But
to impress
is this all
her.
hanging on the house, Mark? Like, if her house looks like a crappy house, is Lori like, it's over, I don't want to invest in you? After being in Korea for 2 weeks?
Right?
You've been in Korea for 2 weeks. How much money has been spent? Like, Lori's not backing out of this deal.
Yeah, no way. I mean, she probably
There's
spent
no
thousands.
way.
She probably spent thousands on Rosetta Stone just to give Mandy Moore the Korean language education she needed. So.
You better know Korean when you land, or this deal is over.
It's over. Yeah. She's studying on that plane. Yeah, it's a long flight. You better learn. Yes.
Unfortunately, Mandy Moore caught that new virus that's circling that gives you explosive diarrhea.
Oh, no.
So she was on the plane the whole time.
She ate the bad lettuce.
She ate the lettuce, and now she can't learn the Rosetta Stone.
We've derailed here. Sorry, man.
The pilots are going, did you feed him the lettuce? Not the lettuce. Like an airplane.
Fried chicken or fish. But they gave him the lettuce in this one.
Mandy Moore's on the crapper the whole movie.
This movie would be awful, but it'd be funny. I'd laugh.
100% better than what we watched.
I'm laughing more here than I would have watching this movie last night.
You didn't give him the lettuce, did you? I gave him the lettuce, sir. You couldn't give him the lettuce. They can't have the lettuce.
Oh, this has got to go on YouTube. We got to do a short of this one. This is great. Yeah.
My wife is scared, literally scared to eat a salad right now. She's like, I'm not eating a salad.
Yeah.
And Taco Bell. I don't know how Taco Bell's even open, Hannah.
I don't know.
They are open.
I know. People are still eating there. I would be scared to eat there right now.
I don't care. They've said that it's past. We're forgetful creatures, you know.
I guess, yeah.
Jacob has a good point. Jacob's been saying Taco Bell should capitalize, going, we've been giving everybody the squirts for the last 40 years. There's nothing new.
Yeah, really.
All of a sudden, it's a problem.
You can make a commercial of it. Exactly, yeah. It's like, forget Ozempic. Eat our food. Yeah. Lose a lot of weight.
You don't need the shot. Just take the lettuce. Eat the lettuce. You want the lettuce.
This is like testimonials. I lost 35 pounds in 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh. I read an article. I saw an article yesterday. It said woman spent 5 days in the hospital. She got married, ate lettuce at a work party.
Oh my gosh.
And got it on her honeymoon and couldn't even enjoy her honeymoon in Yosemite because she was in the hospital.
She
and now
dehydrated. She can't that's even, true.
Yeah, she can't even eat. She's not even having an appetite to enjoy anything right now. So the lettuce is bad. You can't eat the lettuce. No lettuce.
It's bad. I'm with you. Yeah, but we kid here on Movie Torture.
Yeah. So. We don't support the disease, but or the virus. But it is funny thinking of Mandy Moore having that while she's learning Rosetta Stone.
But Lori, going back to Shark Tank, this is what started this. Yeah, she's invested a lot of money in this woman at this point, right? She had.
It's not over. It's not over by a dirty house. There's no way.
Yeah.
So, of course, Colin Jost's husband comes in. I'm going to call him his husband because she's like a dude.
Yeah.
The husband comes in and she's like, why is everybody in our house? What's happening here? And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you weren't going to come home.
Yeah, he did not handle that.
No, not well at all.
No.
So the jig is up, man. They got busted, and then Nate does his little speech that you knew was coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And, that's the breadwinner. It's so stupid.
Wonder Bread.
I like that. Wonder Bread. This movie... Yeah. I don't know. Anything else you want to add, Hannah, to this movie?
I think Hannah liked the one we did.
No, I'll add it when you ask the question.
And he did. I will say it closes with him getting to go to
Tennessee Titans game. Yeah.
The Tennessee Titans game only because his wife now is an inventor.
And doesn't he work
with
for
that?
He's like,
you got a problem with women inventors?
I'm doing air quotes on the invention. And the
You're just mad he's
Pakistanis
making
there.
money. You're just mad he's making money.
One more before we close.
She's
I
the
do want to
breadwinner
say
now. Yeah, she's the
he
breadwinner.
did choose getting his Salesman of the Year trophy over watching his daughter win the spelling bee. He did choose that.
That was earlier on. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but you know, he doesn't. I don't even know why she wants this random guy at her spelling bee anyway. I mean, I don't understand why she needs this man.
You're missing it, Brad. They know their dad loves them.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell my son today, I love you, boy, but I'm never going to be around. But I love you. Daddy's going to go do some fun stuff while you do your soccer stuff because I don't watch it. Hannah, movie torture or movie gold? I know what you're going to say.
You already know. It's a movie gold. And you know what? I enjoyed it. I was watching it and I was like, you know what? I feel like it was actually really wholesome and funny without being cringy was the exact thoughts that I had and wrote down. So, yeah, I liked it.
I have no words for you, Hannah, at this point.
I'm quiet all of a sudden. I'm like, yeah.
I wasn't expecting to get on and you guys roasting it from the start.
Hannah, you have recorded 100 movies with me. You did not for once think I'm going to come on here and go, this movie sucks.
I thought it was fine. And I knew that you liked Nate, so.
Oh, I do like Nate. Mark, movie torture, movie gold.
You know where I'm going with this. This was torture, Brad. I'm sorry. Nate was a very unlikable character this whole movie. I couldn't root for the guy at all. He just terrible.
He's got cool gray hair. He does have cool gray hair.
I do like his gray. Yeah,
he's doing the silver fox thing.
He's got the silver fox thing.
Well,
yeah.
He's got that under wraps. He's got it on lock.
And I'll give him a little bit of a pass because the stand-up is funny, but yeah, he needs a better movie. I like your idea about making him a sidekick in the future movie. I think he'd be better at that.
Yeah, it'd be fun to put him in like a drama role where he's like, pull like an Adam Sandler, but he's
the comic relief guy. Yeah.
Or he's just a serious dude in a movie. Like, let's see how his acting chops are. Here's the thing about this movie that I want to pitch to you both. This is what would make this movie better. She's like, I got to go to Korea for 2 weeks. I don't know if you can handle this, Nate. And he's like, I got this. And he crushes it. Like, he is like, own it. And we watch him just be on it. She comes home after 2 weeks. The house looks better than she even anticipated. So now she's back. And they're both competing to be who can parent the best. Because she's like, I got to outdo him. So eventually at the end, the kids are like, guys, y'all are parenting too hard right now. We need you to loosen it up. Like, I feel like a parent competition would have been funnier than what we saw. Like, I would rather see Nate be really good and her think he's going to suck. And then she get jealous because he's better.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either, Brad. I don't know.
My gosh.
This movie should just not have been made. How about that?
Yeah, they shouldn't have. They were like, have you...
That's funny. MTV didn't like your idea
funny.
at all.
They're like, have you seen Mr. Mom? Let's make it with Nate Bargatze.
That's
okay.
I guarantee that's how they pitched it. Yeah.
What's a stand-up's first movie that you really liked? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, what was Ray Romano's first movie? Was it Welcome to Mooseport?
Maybe. Or do you count those Ice Age movies? Maybe it's just
no. I'm talking about acting on screen.
I don't know. I don't know any other Ray Romano movies other than that.
Jerry Seinfeld's was okay. I got you. Jerry Seinfeld's was B movie, so that's like a
Oh right.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think like what was some comedian's first movie?
Sandler was a stand-up. What was his
first movie? Was like Airheads, right?
Yeah, that's actually kind of a funny movie. I don't know. I like that. But yeah.
MTD just said we're running long, Mark.
We are. We have been every episode.
Me and you just get to going, man.
I know. Okay, we had Hannah tonight. That extra element was even more fun, though.
It was. Great. We got to catch up. I'm gonna give this now that Hannah's back. I have to wait for Hannah. I'm gonna give this movie gold.
What?
I'm just kidding, Mark. There's no way. This is movie torture. I never want to watch this. I never want to watch this movie again. This
was not that bad.
This movie was a Netflix movie.
Yeah. This should have been a Netflix release.
The only reason I watched it because it had Nate Bargatze. If it had been Zach Braff and Mandy Moore, I'd have been like, "This is straight to DVD, straight to Netflix kind of movie." I don't want to watch it. It's no different than a Netflix made for Netflix movie.
I'm actually surprised it got a wide release, honestly, in theaters.
Me too.
Yeah.
This should have been a streaming movie. This is a streaming movie. You could have cast Jennifer Garner and Zach Braff and been like, "That's the movie right there." And I just cast it for him, and it would have streamed really well. I would have watched it on streaming and probably said, "Oh, not a bad movie."
Yeah,
for a kids movie. It's a G-rated kids movie.
It
be on Disney
nothing
Plus.
Wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It just wasn't funny enough.
It's a good, clean, wholesome movie. Like I would show this to anybody.
Oh,
I would not
a problem at all with my
kids. Our podcast probably more offensive than this movie.
Yes, especially tonight.
Yes. Well, as MTD says, Hannah, we've gone too long tonight. We have to wrap the show. But it's always good having the First Lady on, and we want you to come back sometime. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome. The door will always be open for you as long as you don't make fun of me.
I don't know if she can make that promise.
Hannah, the lover of Cocaine Bear, thank you for showing up. And
I like Cocaine Bear too.
You and Hannah have that in common.
I did like that movie. It was funny.
For
it was
Mark,
a good movie.
Yeah. For MTD, for Mark, my name is Brad. We will see you next time on Movie Torture.